Hello, this is Nathaniel Oxford, the Oxford, with a clarinet tutorial video for the band song Mary Had a Little Lamb. This song is sometimes called Merrily We Roll Along, and different sources cite them differently as a 3-note song or a 4-note song. This is the 4-note version, and for this we'll need the notes E, D, C, and G. If you're not in my class, you might know the note G fingered like this with no fingers, just holding it between your teeth and your right hand. In my class, we finger G with the bottom 3 keys on. So as soon as we go C, D, E, F is just the thumb, and then G, we add those. There's a few reasons for that. One is I like the right fingers to practice where they go. We're going to need those notes down there for the low notes and the high notes really, really soon, like in a month and a half. So I like to practice with those fingers. G like this and G like this and G like this sound about the same. And so as you go up the clarinet, it'll also help with the throat tones a little bit on most of the clarinets. And it'll give you more stability in holding the clarinet. So for those reasons, I recommend practicing G with those 3 fingers down there. It'll also prepare you for low G because low G is fingered like this. Again, for this song, you're just going to need the notes C, D, E, and G. We're going to do it 3 times. Once with just the note names. Second time is going to be playing it, and the third time is going to be with the accompaniment track. Now, all of the backing tracks can be found in the link in the description below. I recommend you use them. It makes it more fun to practice, and also the backing track keeps going even if you don't, so it really pushes you to keep going. And that's going to make you get better faster at the clarinet. And so for that reason, I recommend going and using the backing tracks when you practice these songs on your clarinet. Also, at this point, one of the challenges you might face is your notes might not sound quite right with the backing track. Practicing this will help. Beginning clarinets, if you've never played clarinet, you don't have the mouth shape for it. I'm not mainly a clarinet player, so when I do these accompaniment tracks, sometimes I look down at my tuner and I see that my pitch is a little bit flat. So the more you play, the better that will get. But if you practice on this and strive for this really high, this really high F sharp sound, that pitch on the mouthpiece really high, that'll help your clarinet playing tremendously. It'll help you focus your tone, and it will also keep your notes closer to the pitch of the piano. So, that said, let me put my mouthpiece back on, and we're going to get started. Remember, your teeth go on top. Don't bite with the bottom, but your lip is like a soft pillow that hugs the reed. Put all your fingers down, and then when you put your clarinet up to play, just take off the ones you don't need. Again, I demonstrate with my fingers going up really high, but if I'm playing the clarinet for real, they're only going to go a little bit off the holes, just enough to open them so the fingers are ready to go back down for any note. Again, I recommend practicing putting your pinkies on the different pinky keys so that your pinkies get used to where those keys are. In the last video I said there's 7 of them, but I forgot there's the C sharp key too that you use it with your pinky. So there's 7 pinky keys at the bottom of the for the bottom keys of the clarinet, but then there's also the C sharp key. So there's actually 8. And that said, let's go ahead and get going. Here's the notes we're going to use. All right. Let's do it on the note names. 1, 2, ready, go. E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, 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 E, G, G, E, D, C, D, E, 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 D, D, E, D, C. All right, I'm going to play it. Teeth on top, ew, in my mouth, remember that your right thumb, left hand's on top, right thumb holds it at the first joint of the finger. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I played it, and I teach both band and strings, and so there was something that happened in there. Um, I played a rhythm wrong, so if you didn't catch it, go back and listen for it and see if you can catch it. I played it like it is in one of the other books we use. All right, let's play it with the accompaniment track this time.
The lines that are in green for your instrument only are not heard on this accompaniment recording.
It's going to go twice through because there's a repeat sign.
Page 9, number 23.
So I'll play it through
Merrily
twice
We
and then
Roll
stop
Along.
after that. You can play with me.